UFC on ESPN 3 Fight Night Minneapolis takes place this weekend, featuring a headliner between two of the fucking most dangerous heavyweights on the planet, in Francis Ngannou and Junior Dos Santos. Okay, JDS versus Ngannou. It's a dream matchup. There's no way this fight is boring. I know they said Lewis versus Ngannou. There's no way it's going to be boring. But then again, Lewis is complete shit, and unless he flukes a shot, he's going to lose. So that fight had a chance of being boring. This one, there's no fucking way it's boring. There's no fucking way. These boys hit too fucking hard and they swing too accurately. Someone's going to sleep within the first 2 rounds. And I'm excited for it. It got moved from UFC 239 to this card once Woodley versus Lawler fell out. Because, you know, Woodley dropped out the card with a hand injury. So they put this main event on there. It saves the event. It's even better than Woodley versus Lawler 2 in my opinion, because it's a fresh matchup. It's not a rematch that we've seen before. You know what I'm saying? It's a new matchup. Who knows what's going to happen? I do. I know. And I know that Ngannou's going to clean his chin off in the first fucking round. I guarantee you. Okay? If I don't get this right, I'll eat my fucking hat, boys. Okay? The one that's permanently attached to my head. I'll eat it on stream. If I don't get this one right, see, the best part about this, I can say all this now, and then when it comes to it, just say, no, I'm not going to do it. So, I'll eat my fucking hat. You know what I'm saying? I just know that Ngannou's going to clean him on the chin, because Ngannou is too fucking dangerous. And for people that think JDS is going to outbox him and play the safe game, I just don't know, man. Listen, there's a very good chance JDS can win this fight, okay? Ngannou's too strong. He weighs more. They're the same height, 6'4". I shouldn't have said how confident I was with Ngannou winning. There's very good chances of JDS winning this fight. Okay, he's going to play the range game. Maybe try and chop away at Ngannou. Work the clinch maybe in the first round. Wear out the biceps. Stop those hooks from having any power in the first round. Play the safe game. And then in the second and third, really try putting it on Ngannou and forcing some exchanges. But hey, JDS has taken a lot of damage in his career. Arguably lost the first Stipe fight and took a fuck ton of damage there. Cain Velasquez beat Downs twice. You know what I'm saying? Overeem fucking flattened him, but it was a controversial stoppage, but he did get fucking cleaned off his feet by Overeem, and look what Ngannou fucking did to Overeem. And if Overeem's doing that to you, Ngannou's going to do it twice as fucking hard, and you're not going to get back up. Then Stipe knocked him out in the title fight, bad, and he's getting a bit older. You know, for a heavyweight, he's not that old, actually. He's 35. He came into the scene very young, very inexperienced. But I'm looking at the wins that he's strung together, and Ngannou's wins mean more to me. You know? You're talking Blades, Velasquez back-to-back. You're talking Lewis, Tuivasa, Blagoy Ivanov. Just like the 3 most obese people in the fucking division, compared to maybe 2 of the most dangerous wrestlers in the division for Ngannou. You know? I just don't see it. I don't see it. I feel like Ngannou's going to clean his fucking chin off in the first round. You just can't argue with the power of Ngannou. You know what I'm saying? He's got a good chin. And also, something that I found out while looking into this fight a little bit beforehand. I looked up the reach. Ngannou has a 15 centimeter reach advantage. I don't know how much that is in inches, but it's a fucking lot. It's something like 6 or 7 inches, I'm sure. He has a long reach advantage, and he's going to be catching JDS from ranges he ain't going to see coming. Okay? I just feel like Ngannou's going to clip him straight on the chin with an uppercut. JDS has got power, and he can most certainly knock out Ngannou, but listen. A lot of people seem to think that once this goes into the second and third, that's it, it's over. JDS is going to win, and Ngannou's got 1 round cardio. I'll tell you this. Ngannou cut to make 265 against Stipe Miocic. Okay, he weighed in at 263. He sweated it out and he got on the scales at 263. He didn't need to sweat that much out, but he ended up cutting weight for the weigh-ins, if you remember. He then weighed in after that against Lewis at about 260. Okay? Then against Curtis Blades, he weighed in at 254. Against Velasquez, he weighed in at 258. He's slowly bringing down his weight to help him with the cardio issues because, okay, guess what? 265-pound men that are cutting to make that weight are not meant to go 5 fucking rounds. He's a lot leaner now. He's a lot faster, and he's kept his power, and he's way lighter on the feet. And I feel like he's going to come out with some fucking flashy footwork. There's going to be one exchange, and JDS is going to get smashed on his fucking head. And Ngannou's going to get the... I want JDS to win. Okay, I like JDS. He's a nice guy. Okay, and he deserves it. He's got a good story. He's nice with everyone. He's got that kid that he brought up with him that brought him to the title fight and all this and all that. You know, inspirational stuff. I just can't mess with Ngannou, man. The guy is like a creation to knock out people. People were in a lab in Africa. I don't know if Africa has labs. In France, they saw him on the street and were like, right, we can do something with him. You know what I'm saying? Pump him full of everything we've got. Classified materials. You know what I'm saying? None of this USADA testable stuff. Pump him full of Bane shit. You know what I'm saying? How they made Bane from Batman. Pump him full of things that USADA didn't even know what the fuck it is. You know, they don't even know what the fuck it is. Put it in his fucking body. You know what I'm saying? We need to create a monster. And they created Ngannou, and he's going to lift JDS off his fucking feet in the first round. I can't really break down strategy, other than JDS is a boxer, and I said this in my full fight prediction. He knows this. He knows a 1-2. Okay, he knows 1-2. He knows hooks coming from the side. He knows an uppercut. I don't know if there's any punch. Maybe a standing hammer fist like Artem Lobov gives him the Russian hammer, like that. A standing hammer fist. But he knows 1-2, side, and uppercuts as well. He doesn't know Ngannou's fucking winging shots from a diagonal angle here, winging another shot from a diagonal angle here, coming over the top with an angle. It's just different, man. And I think he's going to sneak past the guard of JDS and put him out in the first round. And then we're going to see a Stipe versus Ngannou rematch for the title once Stipe gets rid of DC without any intentional eye pokes. And I'll continue to mention that. I'll continue to mention that until people fucking take notice. Look up DC versus Stipe or DC versus Miocic intentional eye pokes. He literally went like this. Ding, ding, right in his fucking eye. It was the most intentional cheating I may have ever seen in MMA at a title fight. And he just did it and there was no repercussions. And he knocked him out on the same side that he eye poked him in. It's just fucking... whatever. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We're about to see a Stipe versus Ngannou rematch. And I'm excited. Tough test for Ngannou. But if he wins this, he's undeniable. He wasn't himself against Derek Lewis. You can clearly fucking see that. And I don't rate wins over Lewis. You know what I'm saying? I just don't rate them. I don't rate JDS's wins, especially when it comes to top level talent. Right now, I think it's a race with Overeem, Volkov, JDS, Ngannou, Curtis Blades, Velasquez is that not Velasquez. So you got These are the best heavyweights right now, and they're the only ones that really fucking matter at the moment to me. There's up and comers that are on their way up, like Rosenstruck, who we saw this weekend. But right now, the best heavyweights that mean something to get a win over are Overeem, JDS, Ngannou, Blades, Volkov, DC, and Stipe. Everyone else can fuck up. I don't rate Derek Lewis. He gets fucked up every single fight. Is he going to land that weird shot? You know, Ngannou doesn't get fucked up and then land his shot out of nowhere in the third round. You know what I'm saying? Ngannou comes out there, he puts a fucking pace on you, he bullies you around, and he fucking uncorks a fucking vicious bomb from fucking Africa and puts you to sleep. There's no struggle for Ngannou. It's just starching in the first round. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't rate Derek Lewis as a win. I don't rate Taito Ivasa as a win. And I don't rate Blagoy Ivanov as a win. There you go. Like and subscribe. Ngannou by first round knockout. No doubt in my mind. Goodbye.